future UFC Hall of Famer, former two-time UFC heavyweight champion, cardio Cain Velasquez, born in Yuma, Arizona, one of 14 Arizona State University wrestlers to cross over into the UFC. And tonight, after a layoff that dates to July of 2016, Cain Velasquez is back on the proving ground, and if our fighter meeting is any indication, physically, mentally, he is in prime position in advance of this main event tonight.
You know, he said basically to me that this is the best thing that could have happened to me. I needed this rest. I didn't really realize it until I took it. I feel stronger. I feel more compelled to compete. I got to watch, you know, my baby be born, and I got to be around my family. I'm refreshed. I'm renewed. I'm here to stay, and I'm as good and better than I ever was. And you know what? When seeing him in there, he looked lighter. He looked quicker. He looks like Cain Velasquez. No back issues, no shoulder issues, and the injuries, the stint of injuries that he's made it through in 2.5 years. I'm telling you, don't sleep on him. Just because he went through the injuries, it means nothing. Ring rust does not exist. It's not a real thing, and we're about to find out tonight that Cain Velasquez can show up against one of the most dynamic heavyweight strikers we've had in this UFC ever.
This is as energetic and loquacious as Cain Velasquez has ever been during a UFC fight week. A lot of it has to do with the physical break, but he kept coming back to the mental break. He just needed to walk away from the UFC, mentally reset, help raise his son Cain Jr., who's now 1 year and 3 months old. And with a Phoenix backdrop, this fight, this night, this opponent all had mass appeal for Cain Velasquez, and he is back tonight. Said of his opponent, Francis Ngannou, Dom, he is very beatable with the right strategy, but I've got to be cautious and sharp, especially in the first 10 minutes. We will see how it goes early on. Francis Ngannou about to make the walk. Cain Velasquez is waiting for it. For the UFC heavyweight title. He's coming off a huge win over Curtis Blades in November. That was a quick fight. Blades, one of the more decorated takedown artists in the history of this UFC division. Tonight he draws Cain Velasquez, and he's excited to test his hands against one of the best to ever do it.
What I love about this matchup with Ngannou is I've literally watched his mindset just change through the fight that he had where he lost to Derek, and now he's moved on, and his whole mindset, his whole demeanor, everything about him has changed. And what he said he learned is I need to have fun. I wasn't having fun against Derek, so I was so nervous that I froze myself into nothingness. And now I've learned that against Curtis Blades, by showing up for that performance and coming back to what I can do, the difference in my mindset was fun. I was having fun. And that's what I need to bring into this fight with Cain. Now, who wants to stand across from Cain and have fun? Not me.
Right.
So I vote Ngannou.
Well, Ngannou has leaned out since that Stipe Miocic fight, which was in January of 2018. And after that fight, he asked for Cain Velasquez. This was the guy, and rightfully so, that Ngannou had put on a pedestal. And what better opponent to test his power against than Cain?
Yeah, and if there was ever a matchup that was going to disrupt a reign for Ngannou to ever be a world champion, it's this matchup right here. And that's why his coaches wanted it. And that's why I respect this team. They went straight after the jugular for themselves. And they're here to fill fill that gap. That is a fighter's fighter. That is respectable no matter what he's been through, no matter how he stumbled. This is no easy matchup, and this is the one matchup that could be the end if he's not careful.
A lot of people suggest if Ngannou was born in the U.S. and not Batik, Cameroon, in which the average citizen makes $1,300 a year, that he'd be playing on Sundays in the National Football League. But we're glad to have him here in the UFC. Outstanding athlete. He's got size, he's got knockout power, and he's also got a mean streak. There is a decided nastiness to Francis Ngannou. Cannot wait to see how it plays out. A lot of people think we'll know what could happen in the first 60 seconds of this fight, whether it'll be Velasquez's night or Ngannou's. Here comes Francis. Main event live on ESPN. The Tail of the Tape is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Francis Ngannou is 32. Cain Velasquez is 36. Ngannou the taller man by 2.5 inches. Ngannou weighed in 258 pounds, 248. Fully clothed for Cain Velasquez. Ngannou will have a 6-inch reach advantage. And now, to get us the introductions for our heavyweight main event, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Arizona Boxing and Mixed Martial Arts Commission. Executive Director, Francisco Manassas Jr. Chairman, Scott Fletcher. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Michael Bell, Derek Clearly, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. Attendance and UFC fans watching around the world. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1.5 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, by way of Beijing, Cameroon, presenting the number 3 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Okay, fighters, gone over the rules in the back. There were no final questions from you, Blue. There were no final questions from you, Red. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Am I ready to fight?
The tension in this arena is palpable. This is about as good as it gets, folks. The consensus biggest knockout threat in the division against arguably the greatest mixed martial arts heavyweight of all time. Cain Velasquez. Francis Ngannou.
If I'm Cain Velasquez.
Here we go, folks. Tonight Fights brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC.
I'm looking to wrestle by grabbing that lead leg and making big Ngannou balance on one leg. Go for the single leg, head on the outside, and make Ngannou balance for a whole first round to get some of that power out of him.
Much has been made of Velasquez's injuries, but in terms of his body, he's never felt more confident in it. Oh, he got Velasquez is hurt. Ngannou closes the show.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Ngannou has knocked out Cain Velasquez.
Wow. Hurt his knee. Busted his knee, guys. Blew his knee out. Oh my goodness.
So Velasquez.
What a fight already. Done. That might be the... How fast was that knockout?
Well, Francis Ngannou dusted Curtis Blades in 45 seconds back in November.
Wow.
26 seconds tonight.
Incredible. This guy is powerful. He just literally walked through and just floored it. Floored it. Absolutely floored it. Insane.
Velasquez is absolutely livid. Not the homecoming that he expected. Tonight belongs to Francis Ngannou.
1-2 down the middle. Boom. And we see, watch Cain's knee. It just gives out. Ooh, right there. Just gave out, just slipped, gave out, and then started eating some huge punches. I mean, that's all it takes. It was the first 1-2 that did the trick, and then the big, heavy Ngannou right here, lifting up, and then the weight, and you see it slide out, the knee pop, that's it. Wow, hopefully his knee's not too bad.
All right, we will digest what we just saw after this. Francis Ngannou with the biggest win of his career. Stay with us, we're live on ESPN. What a moment for Francis Ngannou. One final time tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, I am here with your winner, the number 3 ranked heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. Obviously, the crowd disappointed here, but there is no shine off of you tonight. Your thoughts on a very quick fight and finish the biggest of your UFC career.
Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you for all the people in Phoenix. Thank you for the event. Thank you for ESPN. I want to dedicate this victory to my aunt who passed away on December 6th. Marie. It's been a rough time, 2018. But I promise you guys, I'm back. As I said before, I'm back. And you're gonna see me around. Again, I told you yesterday I have some surprise for you. I hope you like it. Thank you.
We're gonna take a look at the highlight. Obviously, it was a quick fight. You landed the 1-2. His knee gave out shortly thereafter. Talk us through it, if you would, big man. Any thoughts on the finish here?
No, he was very fast, so I didn't even realize what's happened, you know. It was very fast, but, you know, I feel good. I felt good, and as I said, I'm just here now to have fun. You know, just relax and then enjoy my fight.
And you're carefree and you're back in a big way, and you just knocked out the man who most believe is the greatest heavyweight in mixed martial arts history. What does that mean to you?
You know, I've been waiting for this fight since 2 years ago because I know that I had to challenge to face the adversity of a fighter like Cain, you know, to prove myself. And then I'm very thankful that he accepted the fight. I'm honored to be here, you know, and happy also to have the win.
Congratulations on a huge result tonight. The Predator, folks, Francis Ngannou. step over here and talk to the future Hall of Famer, mixed martial arts royalty, Cain Velasquez, who wants a minute here with Francis.
Hey, give it up to Francis. He came in here, he did his job. I stayed a little too close, too early. Hey, I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Immense amount of talent.
They don't come much classier than Cain Velasquez. Any thoughts for us on the knee? It seemed to buckle there and give out on you.
Yeah, I just kind of buckled there in those shots. Again, I stayed just a little too close, a little too early. That's when he's dangerous. You know, that's how it happened. What are you going to do?
I know it wasn't the result you're looking for. You'll take some time, but how soon might we see you back in here, Cain?
As soon as I'm all good, you know. Man, I felt super ready for this fight. Even coming in here, super calm and relaxed, ready to go. This is why this sport is so great. You never know what's going to happen at what time. I wish I could give you guys more. You guys know I can give you guys more. And again, I'm just truly sorry for this. You know, you guys have always been great for me, great to me. I love you guys as well. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I know I speak for UFC fans around the world. We are honored to have you back and hope to see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, once more, your man, Cain Velasquez.
Cain, gracious in defeat. That's being an example, and you got to appreciate that. Ngannou, an absolute monster. And as we see here, the finish, a 1-2 down the middle to set it up, and then you see him aim downward towards the top of the head. I mean, smart, and then he digs the underhook, and then figures out how to fire some punches in the pocket, lands that right uppercut that just kind of stumbled Cain and then forced him to slip back on that knee. And, you know, he screams, so let's hope that nothing popped and nothing tore. That way we could see Cain Velasquez back soon. However, beautiful win by Ngannou. Let's just hope there's no huge injury for Cain so we can see him back.
Well, what a night it was. That is going to do it for us here. Francis Ngannou, your main event winner by knockout yet again. His 9th career first-round stoppage. And you got to think at some point Ngannou is going to find himself in a championship scenario, and sooner rather than later. With that, for Dominic Cruz and our entire crew, John Anix saying so long from Phoenix. For continuing coverage, you can watch the